Give
Yeah.
hands, so there's always hope.
And
That's one thing we have, is we have hope.
that's the hope is so huge. Because I'm the type of person, I'm not a like I don't really get like too down much, but when I do, I get very like very it get very dark, and it gets bad. And like you said, there was because of my like this, it was in ministry school. When my mom passed, I was back there, like right where my finger is touching, right there on that couch, cried all night, head like felt like it was gonna bust because I would like the pressure from crying, my throat was hurting. um and it was the darkest moment in my life, and I didn't have the thought that okay, maybe I should do something to end like my life. But I had this thought that if it all ended, like I think I'll be okay with that. And to anybody listening, um if I want you to understand that life can we're all human. Life can get dark sometimes, but what I want you to hear from my story, from Minister Jeanette's story, invite God even in those dark moments, even in those dark thoughts that you're having. And there or call someone if like just call anyone, but first make sure you invite you have conversation with God. You invite him into your dark, talk through those dark thoughts. I was so numb though, like I couldn't even really, I couldn't get words I couldn't bring myself to even pray about. But thank God for the Holy Spirit that he prays in utterances that we can't understand. So that we can't understand. So when I didn't have the words, and I didn't have the energy or the will to pray for myself, God reached me, and he was present. He made me feel his presence with me, and he gave me hope that you can live with this hurt. This is a hurt that you can live with. So if I can give anybody some hope, is that hope, that statement that God put in my spirit, like this is a pain that you can live with, like you can go on. Like there's gonna be a tomorrow. You'll laugh again. It won't it might not totally go away, but you will be stronger, right? You can move on, and I own. And I'm telling you, from John Drew Davidson Jr., you see my whole name. I'm telling you, from me, that the only way I was able to do that was having Jesus in my life.
Yeah.
And then my family was able to come in and comfort me and everything. But invite God into those moments. So I didn't want to take that dark turn,
No,
but it's
I,
still.
I, I don't, yeah, I don't know why, again, it's one of those things that